Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. Onward to the hobo camp. In some random person's car.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
Man, I wish I had a better vehicle than this, though. It's actually really slow compared to what Remember, kids, don't wreck your car.
God, you're gonna kill us!
I'm not gonna kill us. We'll be alright. Man, I like it when they have conversations between locations. It's eerily quiet and I'm gonna fill in all this space. All this space! Turn! Let's go up here. And turn right about Jesus. Yeah, we're back on the right path. I don't know why, but I vaguely remember a shootout at the hobo camp. Oh, Rusty's got a fucking shotgun. That's why I must remember it. Oh, dang. Is this the Dahlia killer?
LAPD! We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic, Phelps. We need to hold out to the cavalry line.
How do we do that?
Like this.
If you want your rightful share,
These men know
we
they're
need
harboring
to
a
fight
murderer?
for it.
Your disciples know what you did last night?
You stinking bastard.
Christ!
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Okay. We'll see about that.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it and see what you find.
Missing morphine. Cops say goons fighting dope war.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Kelso?
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
Dang.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
The voice actor for Kelso reminds me of someone, I don't know who, but it's really bothering me not knowing who it is. Yet I haven't bothered to look it up yet, which is, you know, dumb on my part, but whatever.
Ronnie.
Oh, look at this bloody rope here.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terreldson's chin.
Oh, would you looky here?
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
The Crystal Ballroom. Is that a picture? Not something I can look at? Okay.
Don't think this is anything.
That's the cop. That seems like a decent guy.
He says after we came in here, guns ablazing. Jeez. Alright. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't leave behind my partner.
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi.
Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it.
It's just one thing.
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same shtick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bum with murder.
I still don't think it's
Calm down!
Tell me to calm down. How dare you?
We're going this way.
Oh, is he in interview room 1?
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Why did you kill Mrs. Terreldson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Come on, dude.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrelson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
Jesus. He's only 36 and he's this freaking insane.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Where were you around 2 a.m. last night?
At the camp.
Yeah, but what about the person?
You were up on the hill. You were seen during the day. We have a witness. We have evidence. Come clean with me, Ackerman, and I'll see what I can do for you.
I despise your pity. You have nothing that links me to this woman.
Excuse you?
We have you cold, Ackerman. Her purse and the ballroom ticket were in your lean-to. Tell us why you did it.
I kill because people need killing. It's what I was trained to do.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrelson.
The war drove him insane.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrelson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
So much damage. Oh, that hurts. Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh, damn. Oh, I'm actually sad. That really sucks. On a side note, there was originally a trophy that you could get if you deal $50,000 in damages, but it requires a mission later on where it's real easy to get a car that you can just wreck 100 times over and, you know, build up the damages that way. But anyway, we'll be back another day, another time, another hour, another minute, another second, another, what is it, a pica second? I don't know. Who cares? Goodbye.